Hello, this is Exploring the Wonder in You. Today we are going to check out an amazing organ that is responsible for a variety of functions, but the color and texture of the organ, or I would put it this way, the amount and type of a single pigment present in it takes all the credit that's due. This organ, which is the largest organ in the body, protects it from injury, radiation, microorganisms, and chemicals, and this is the one which regulates the temperature of the body. It is also responsible for sensation, absorption, and excretion. Yes, I'm talking about skin, and the aesthetic factor of the skin outweighs all the other factors because we humans are always concerned about the outward appearance. But God is so much into how a person looks on the inside and not about how everything looks glorious on the outside. A statement about Moses particularly intrigued me last week. It says, the skin on the face of Moses was radiant because he had been talking with God, and everyone around him saw that and they were afraid to come near him. Now, how is this even possible? Isn't it wow? And for those of you who have been thinking that only those cosmetics could give you that glow and radiance, and you never had any positive effects on that so far, I have a great tip for you. You believe it or not, you know it or not, the more you spend time with the God who lives in unapproachable light, the God who created light, the more your physical body responds to it. You start radiating what you have been receiving so far. Interesting, right? I find it interesting because I spend an hour under the sun and it tans me and darkens my complexion, but if I spend a while under the creator of the sun, my skin glows. Another reason as to why the skin on the face of Moses was radiant was because as he was talking with God, little did he know that he started reflecting who God is. His nature became like that of God. He was transformed on the inside, his character changed, and as it is mentioned a few verses before about God, he became more gracious, more compassionate, more slow to anger, and more forgiving, just like God. He was glowing and radiant from the inside out. Friends, we have an advantage over Moses. We simply don't just talk to God, but God lives on the inside of us. Why don't you spend some time with Him? Why don't you talk with Him and experience and see the difference for yourself? God bless you.